That was a phase. Phase. But when I beat you, I won the Super Bowl. That's the difference. What's good?
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
Look at me pressing.
Oh, he got position on him.
Look at this nigga, Mike
Evans. A gain of 28 yards there. Give him a first down.
But
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed
you saw
and the hands.
You saw DL.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're...
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I mean, my hit stick. I'm so heartbroken. I missed my hit stick.
Third touchdown now on the year.
I forgot you have a go to kick.
And they are able to strike first here on their
own. This nigga Sammy Watkins just...
Extra point right down the middle.
So
and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Then, you don't need Tyreek Hill. Can you give him to me?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You have
return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
No. You just had Ty Gurley in general fucking with me. Why do you have Ty Gurley? How did you get Ty Gurley? Who the hell did you say?
Stocker's got it. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons.
So Bada got to shoot my shit.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game
progresses,
because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts him in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end
routes.
No,
he
you're right, probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Hey, Steve, sit.
2nd and 5. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Hey, K-Money, guess what? The best way to scramble for a touchdown. He didn't scramble. He opted for the touchdown.
Touchdown of the year.
In the world.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Nigga thought he was cold. He scored on me.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play fake. Mahomes. And
that was almost
picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for the ex-Utah State Aggie, Darwin Thompson. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here. As the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
Why the hell did I move to 2K? I got 9 if I talk game right now.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
I knew it.
A 50-50 ball here and it's intercepted.
Go too far.
It's Desmond Trufant. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because they made it all the way to the end zone. This week you got Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
He told me to get him involved.
He's playing really well.
I'm running back behind there, getting involved.
4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12.
LeBron versus Jalen.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory,
do my kicker got that cannon? Hello.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're firing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
Oh, yeah, we take our legs on
here.
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And throwing to start the
Money,
drive,
why are you not watching the broadcast?
Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Money, why are you not watching the broadcast?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line. 2nd
Money, why are you not watching the broadcast?
Mahomes now to throw. He completes it to Evans.
I've been taking this nigga out of bounds.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before
this
being
nigga's going out of
taken
bounds.
down.
Like, I'm taking this nigga
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Hello. Vader. Are you in the game right now, Vader?
Now it's Mahomes again. Completes it to Cole.
Vader, are you in the game right now?
Call it a gain of 5.
Vader. Tune into the screen, Vader.
Down.
What?
The last play on the completion got what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Mahomes to throw
once more. Escaping the pressure. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
I like that.
It's Desmond Trufant, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Damn. They count you out.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads.
Hey, you got to be nice. Trying to do throws.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
No, it's getting open for me.
Third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Look, you got him concentrated.
Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Let's see how
he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week.
I'm out. I'm out.
Extra people in. Tight end stays in. Fullback, the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down.
Our inner read option took off again.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him.
You guys got him out.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I see phase defense out here.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
He's going again.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the
How?
end of the
Julio
first
Jones wasn't even in the play. Julio Jones
10-7
wasn't even in the
score after
Dude,
1.
I ran the ball. Julio Jones got injured.
Sports.
I ran the ball and Julio got injured. How did that work out?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And he still scored off passing.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Bruised shoulder.
Atlanta.
He could come back.
A 14-yard touchdown.
Stay out. Keep Julio out. Make it phase. Keep Julio out. We're not risking that.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good to make it 17-7.
Who's out for 8 weeks?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
No, he had a bruised shoulder.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, he's neck broke.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
I say, yeah, he got broken collar, but he just somehow returned to this game.
The KC offense
just somehow returned to the game
for their
and got
next
broken
drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
bro, you should know for now. Mike Anderson knocked off the line that much.
And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Going again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 37-yard line.
Money. You already know the play.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
right. With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The tackle made by Eric Murray.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Freeman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to
once
just
cutting
kick
is
the
one
extra
green
point
at 3-point
winds
line
up
is
successful.
He will not stop. He will not miss after that.
This is taken at the 3.
It takes so long.
And nice work on the return as they'll
This one
start
really
their
out.
drive just past the 30-yard line.
You already know the drill. You already know what drill
The
he's talking
Chiefs
about.
offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Mahomes now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Now Mahomes.
Holding him.
And his pass is
And he caught that. He would have mocked me. If that shit didn't come, he would have mocked me.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Man, that nigga
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
Touchdown, Falcons! Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Hello, what team do you got? The freaking Trailblazers?
This one fielded at the 5.
I said you.
Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I never used the Trailblazers. Ooh.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together. All right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Going up top. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. He was looking for Watkins that time. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of it. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 6 yards in the first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Recon, 152 fighter.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his 4th touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Devontae Freeman should be satisfied.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Hey, 43, 15. 34, eyes on 34.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes got an open man. It's Pringle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. A give to the tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Unbelievable watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He won't go down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Second and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So now third and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught at the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now back to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Well, on first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They go with Thompson again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darwin Thompson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line. Okay, ready?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Imagine playing W2K20. Like, ooh. When he's disgusting.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Can you talk about how, LeVar, did you waste your money on WH Patriots?
Emmanuel Agba make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But now it's third down. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Back to throw here. Caught by Jones. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly they're still short for fourth. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that, you know.
And now here's another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
91. 59 mark, check, 59.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Freeman again. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. On third and short, they'll try option left. He may try and run for this. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Watch the slack, watch the slack, watch the slack.
2nd and 1. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On third down, Freeman. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. There's Matt Bosher now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Chiefs will take over at their own 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
No one's going to watch this.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is caught by Evans. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll turn to Thompson. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Darwin Thompson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Where's my phone? I'm about to just start playing. Mobile my phone.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go!
Hey, Foxtrot, get it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I chuckled to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Running right, this is Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yo, whoever's watching the screen right now, why are you being weird? You know you don't want to watch this. Like, go to sleep.
Now they switch it up here and look to throw.
I'm looking for it real quick.
And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Still watching. I don't know why we're watching.